call to order the emergency meeting Monday, August 26th at 8 a.m. Number 2, Council Order Number 082600 to vote on whether to defer interest payments until October 1st, 2024 on the 2025 real estate property tax and personal property tax bills due to a delay in commitment. Do you want to give us?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the complete delay was, just because I don't know if it was, I think it was a software issue, but I don't know if it was on Vision side or Trio side. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But whatever reason, it delayed getting the commitment to us, which then in turn delays me getting it to the printers. So here we are. I only got it last week, end of last week, so this is why we're here today.
So, and it was brought to the Finance Committee meeting on Friday, and we just didn't feel that it was fair for people to have basically 2 weeks to pay their taxes.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking to, because we can't change the tax bill, just change the due date. So we just said, well, there will be no interest accrued until October 1st. That kind of helps
Yeah.
the taxpayers delay their bills, because I just don't think it's fair that they're
Right.
going to have 10 days. And with the mail being a little slower than it has been, there was my fear that, they get it a week before and it's due. So that's why we
Sure.
asked to have
And
this
that's an-
emergency meeting.
That's an easy thing for us to do, to accommodate.
Okay.
So,
And there's no penalty that would have to be also included in this to
no,
defer? Right.
absolutely not, nope.
Okay.
The only concern that we talked about on Friday was some cash flow, but I think we'll be okay if we extend it out until October 1st.
Great.
Hopefully still most people will just be able to go ahead and pay it, so hopefully it won't change them.
Yeah, and a lot of times in my experience as tax collector was, as soon as you send that tax bill, tax money starts coming in. And now that it's available online, they're more than welcome to pay it then. They can download it. And Nate did just tell me that it is all up online. It's at the printers, and they should be going out at the end of this week. So people should start receiving them.
Right. Also, yeah, I lost it.
I have a question while you're thinking.
Yeah.
I assume Maura will put something out on
Oh,
Facebook
yes.
and all the various places so that people know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Steve?
The tax bill what is the tax bill gonna say? Do we have a sample that interest starts
No, excuse me.
the 12th, or what does the tax bill say?
The tax bill says that interest starts on September 13th,
Okay,
and
So-
there's no way to change that.
okay, so, thank you very much. Thank you. I just,
So that's why it needs to be communicated in all
Right.
these other kinds
yeah,
of ways.
so, where would that?
Should be right on the stub itself.
Well, that will tell you when it's
Due
due.
date, 9/12/24.
Or maybe it's up.
Right here. Interest at 6% per annum charge beginning 9/13 and 3/14. So perhaps we could change that to October 1. We haven't talked about the March date. I think that should stay the same because they're being notified now, right? But it's really moving 9/13/24 to October 1st.
Correct.
Is it possible to change that on this?
No, because
It's really
it
not.
already
Yeah.
been. So, and the reason we're here today is because in June, we actually vote on when the tax due date is and we set the interest. Yes, so that's why we're kind of amending that order.
Okay, yeah, I think as long as we communicate it as broadly and widely as we can, because it will be a discrepancy. Yep.
Correct.
And I
Maybe
think
even
that will happen. Maura's really good about that kind of
And
stuff.
people will call and then you'll tell
Yeah.
them.
That's right.
Is there a way we can get that in the Ellsworth American this week as well? Some sort of ad, because not everybody
I can try, I'm not sure if it's too late.
Oh, because there's a holiday. on
Right, yeah, the
next Monday.
deadlines have been moved up, so.
I can check.
We can
But
get
even
on-
if it goes the
we still
following
get it
week.
the next one,
Yeah, so as long as, the next couple weeks.
In some
so-
ways, having it come out in the Ellsworth American around the time you actually get this may improve.
Yeah, that's a good point. People are still, hopefully, still in summer mode this week.
All right. I
I
wasn't
was
thinking
not
about my
thinking
taxes.
about taxes,
Yeah.
Now I am.
Yeah, great.
Who sets these rates?
Do I have a
I'll
motion?
make a motion, move to defer interest payments on the 2025 real estate property tax and personal property tax bills until October 1st, 2024.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Comment?
Public comment?
Could I just ask, perhaps, maybe, and maybe it doesn't need to be amended. To me, defer means you don't have to pay it. Accrue would mean it won't start until,
So can we friendly amend it to defer accrual of
Interest
interest
accrual.
payments?
Interest.
Interest accrual, defer interest accrual?
I'll second that friendly amendment.
thank you.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yep, second as well.
Okay. All those in favor?
I move to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor? Bam.